Hey guys, long time no video. Um, Sorry about that. This was originally a project for my English class that I never did because she never graded us on this, but I decided I was gonna use this channel to kind of rant and stuff. I guess not necessarily rant, more like you just post my kind of stuff that's going on that kind of relates to feminism and just stuff like that and gender and just issues going on in the world. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. Not all of this is gonna relate to feminism, and yes, I'm in my pajamas and I look like a mess. I barely have any makeup on. Not sorry. Okay, but my school recently has started a new club, and it is a ridiculous club. I'm gonna say that. I'm all for everyone having rights of speech, but this, for a school club, is kind of ridiculous, and I feel like it shouldn't even be a separate club, because there's other clubs you could tie it into if you want to talk about this subject. It's called the Pro-Life Club. Basically, I'm gonna tell you about the Pro-Life Club using their Instagram. The Pro-Life Club was started this year by a sophomore. I'm not gonna tell you guys her name or the school because that's just wrong. But anyone who goes to my school knows this club. And it's just called the Pro-Life Club, and I'm going to read you their description. There's a Ronald Reagan quote that says, "I've noticed that everyone who's had an abortion has already been born." And then it says, "All lives matter." And this is the most disgusting thing I've seen from this thing, is I'm just going to cover up the username. I don't know if you guys could see this, well, you can't see it. Well, I'm going to basically tell you this. It's 3 students standing outside of Planned Parenthood in Georgetown. Which is, I guess, by Fishers, yeah. It's by where I live. And here's some things the signs say, because they're protesting outside of a Planned Parenthood. Honk if you're pro-life, which isn't necessarily as bad, you know. Mommy, please don't take me into this abortion center. And every word is capitalized. And then this one says, "Men regret lost fatherhood," which is every word is also capitalized. First of all, Planned Parenthood is not exclusively an abortion center. They do a lot of things like test girls for STDs, like birth control, so people don't have to get abortions. Plan B, and just a bunch of other stuff. Planned Parenthood isn't just abortions, which is an important part, and I feel abortions, I'm going to say this right now, I am pro-choice, so I don't see any problem with abortions. I feel like everyone should have a right to a safe abortion, because abortions are still going to happen, even if they're banned, in an unsafe way, which I'll get to later. But this club, I just think it's really just disgusting. There are at least 4 Christian clubs at our school. Most Christians, well, not most Christians, the really conservative Christians, which, I mean, there's clubs with them, a lot of them are, pro-life. And I'm not saying that all conservative Christians are, I'm just saying, sorry, that was my dog. A majority of Christian people I know that are really conservative are pro-life, because, they think a fetus is a living thing. That can feel pain. But, I feel like it could be tied into so many different, into those clubs, that you don't need a specific club for them. My school has a club called Equality Alliance, which I just recently started going to their meetings, so I'm not, I haven't been there since, day 1, but I've recently started attending their meetings. And they basically do equality for everyone, trans people, just basically everyone, LGBT, women, just everyone. Everyone, every race, things like that. They focus on things like that, and they have discussions, and it's awesome. If your school has a club like that, make sure to join, because honestly, it's better than you think it will be. I love Equality Alliance. I thought it was just gonna be full of people that were just kind of lesbian, gay, by people. Like, I just thought it was gonna be like gay rights, but it's everyone, and it's awesome, and it's just beautiful having people like-minded people, and there's some trans people in there, and it makes me really happy that like there's some agender people there that I can relate to. But it's just there's like it'd be like if Equality Alliance started a pro-choice club branched off of theirs. It just doesn't make sense. Like, what would we do during that whole club, by the way? Like, are they just gonna go to plan, like, organize protests or things around the school? That makes me really uncomfortable. And there's students that could have gotten abortions, and that is not considerate of them, because that's a very sad, like, people getting abortions, people feel bad when they get them, because it's just a morality thing. They feel like it's morally wrong. I understand why. I really don't think, like, I don't agree. Well, I don't, like, I feel like I'd still feel bad, but I don't know why. For the most part, like, I don't 100% know why, because I know, like, fetuses can't feel pain. And they're not. Like, I've done my research, you know. Enough to know that I shouldn't feel bad, but I would. Just because of morality thing. But I just feel like that would just make a bunch of people feel bad. And there's a difference between the whole thing, it being my beliefs, that's against my beliefs, have any belief you want. But the fact protesting it around the school, having hateful things and signs held up is just scary, and it's wrong, and I don't want other people to have to deal with that when they've already have so much guilt built up from that. Like, it's just wrong. You know, that's why I just feel like it. And there's a difference between fucking, like, Equality Alliance. Like, a lot of, like, yeah, people might be against gay marriage, which is a thing now, so too bad. Trans people just having, like, good health care, women having equal pay. They might be uncomfortable with that, but that is way different. That is not, like, affecting their lives, really. Because here's the thing. If you got an abortion and someone was like, you're a murderer, you're wrong, this is mommy, don't take me to the abortion center, it's already hard enough to go to Planned Parenthood to get a fucking abortion, okay? You already feel bad enough. You don't know the situation that this person is in. First of all, it doesn't matter their situation, but what if they were raped? What if they wanted to have the baby but can't because it would kill them? I know someone that went to the school I go to that had that situation, had to get an abortion. And it's just really sick and embarrassing that they think that's fine to have a school club that even got approved. Is disgusting. And it's wrong. And I just, like, I don't understand. I don't understand how that's a school-sponsored club. I don't. I get wanting to talk about things that you're interested in. Do it at your church group. Do it at the freaking, do it at Crew. With people at Crew, there's people that will relate to you. Why make a separate club to do protest against it and just disgusting things, and organize that kind of stuff and make other students feel bad? Because first of all, it's different with you being Christian and having a Christian club. That's your belief. It's not going to affect any atheists because you believe in Christianity. But you protesting at pro-life and just being protesting at Planned Parenthood and just being disgusting and making people feel bad for their decisions that you don't know anything about, that you don't know a situation about, that you obviously have not done enough research to know what Planned Parenthood does other than abortions, or how much of the fetus has developed, or anything, and just making people feel bad for things when you don't know the situation is disgusting, and it's wrong, and I don't get how that's considered okay. And yeah, this is why I'm sorry I cursed. I wanted to, like, not curse, so maybe I could show this to an administrator or something, but they'd be like, oh, your shoulders, slut. But, yeah, I'm sorry, but that's just, it's disgusting, and it's wrong. And just the whole club itself, I want it gone. I really do. Quality Alliance hates it. A lot of people hate it. They just think it's a dumb idea. And it is, because it just shames people. That's all it does. It's not bringing anyone together for a bigger cause. It's not a common interest that you can bond over. It's just hateful and wrong. Thanks for watching. Sorry about my rant. Just kidding. I'm not sorry, because this is disgusting. And I thought my school was better than this, and I'm embarrassed. Goodbye.